You want to make a Forge server? Let's go ahead and dive into it. First things first, go to the second link in the description down below, and this will take you here. Now, this is our in-depth guide on installing Forge locally, but luckily you use the same installer to get the server files and to install Forge locally, plus every single person who joins your server is going to need to install Forge on their own computer in addition to you having it set up on the server. So send this to them, let them get Forge set up, this link here that I'm on. Then once they've done that, you've got the server set up, you're all good to go. On this page, we're going to go ahead and click on the Download Forge button to go to Forge's official download page. Here, you want to make sure 1.21.5 is selected, which we can see that it is. Come under Download Latest and click on Installer. They'll take you off to Add Focus, where don't click anything on this page whatsoever. Just wait about 10 seconds, and then after about 10 seconds, click the red skip button that appears in the top right. The only thing you want to click on this page is the red skip button in the top right. That will then open up this where you want to save Forge. As you can see, Forge is in the title, so we're safe to go ahead and click Save here, and it will now download. Now, with that being said, I do want to mention the server that we're starting here is not a 24-hour server. It's only going to be up and running while your computer's up and running, and you're also going to need a really good computer because Forge mods are pretty resource intensive. So to be able to run a server and play on that server at the same time using the same computer, it's going to require a pretty good computer to do that. On top of that, you're going to need a good internet connection, and this is only meant for your friends and family because anyone who gets the IP address of this server can DDoS you, basically meaning hit your internet offline, as well as figure out where you lived under your latitude and longitude coordinates. But what if you don't have to worry about that? What if you don't have a good computer? What if you don't have good internet? What if you just don't want to have to worry about the security of a server? Having it online, when your computer's online, all that stuff. You don't have to worry about any of that. You just want to start a server in just a few minutes, super quickly and super easily. Well, that's where our company, SimpleGameHosting, comes in. Go to the first link in the description down below to break down .xyz/simple to start your very own 24-hour DDoS-protected Minecraft server for you and your friends. At SimpleGameHosting, you can easily make a server in just a few minutes and add mods to it. On top of that, there's expert live chat support there to help you out. So let's say you add some mods to your server, the server breaks, it won't start for some reason. Well, there's live chat support there to help you out and fix any of those issues that may occur. There's even one-click installation of mod packs, meaning if you want to install hundreds of mods at once by playing a mod pack, you can do that with just one click. So stop struggling to host a Minecraft server and start your Minecraft server the simple way at the first link in the description down below, the breakdown .xyz/simple. Nevertheless, we can now go ahead and minimize our browser, and what we want to do is create a new folder on our desktop. So you're going to right-click, create a new folder. You can title this anything you want. I'm going to title it Forge 1.21.5 server because that's what we're making. And then what we want to do is go ahead and move from our downloads folder here that Forge installer file we downloaded to the desktop. Don't worry, it's not going to live there forever, but we want to have it there now. At this point, we can go ahead and right-click on the Forge installer, click on Open With, and click Java. But if you don't have Java here, or you click on Java and it doesn't open up Forge, what we want to do is get Java from the description. Java is required for Minecraft mods and servers. Forge is a modded Minecraft server, so you better believe we're going to need this for Forge servers, and this is an in-depth guide on how to get it. It's in text format, it's in video format, and after you get Java, you want to run the jar fix. Once you've done that, you'll be able to open up the Forge installer, so we can go ahead and right-click on Forge, click on Open With, click Java, and now the Forge installer will open. Now, as I mentioned, you need Forge installed both locally and on your server. So let's go ahead and click Install Client and click OK. That'll install Forge locally. Once that's done, we can click OK and reopen up that Forge installer. Same exact way we did before, open it with Java, except this time we want to click Install Server. A red box will appear. Go ahead and click the three dots within that red box and navigate to the Forge 1.21.5 server folder on your desktop. Click Open, the red box disappears, and click OK. And now it's going to install your Forge server files right into this Forge server folder on your desktop. You can see there's a little file icon already that's appeared on the server, meaning some files have already been added. Once it's done, it will say it is successful. We can go ahead and click OK, close out of the Forge installer, and delete it. Now we have this Forge server folder. Let's open it up, and in here there's all sorts of files and folders. The first thing we want to do is go to View, and then make sure that File Name Extensions is checked. If it's not checked, see these run files, they look exactly the same. But if we go to View and then Show File Name Extensions, we can see the run.bat file. We want to double click on this run.bat file. When we do, it's going to try to start, but it's going to fail. And as you can see, press any key to continue. However, some files and folders appeared in the background here. We want to go ahead and open up the eula.txt file, and assuming we agree to the Minecraft EULA, linked here, which we do, we can change eula equals false to eula equals true. TRUE, exactly like that. Click File, Save, and now when we double click that run.bat file, it's actually going to start our server. You know your server is officially started whenever you see it preparing world here, and then eventually it will say done. Right there it is. By the way, if you get red in the console like this, don't worry about it. It's okay. But we can see tons of stuff going on here. You can actually join your server at this point, and we're going to. So open up the Minecraft launcher, and remember, you need to play Minecraft using Forge in order to join your server. That's why we installed it in the Minecraft launcher earlier. So we have this Forge installation here. We can go ahead and play Minecraft using that. And then once we're in game, we can join the server. Again, you're the only person that can join your server now, but it's a good time to test. Does the server lag with just you online? If it does, it's going to lag with your friends online. There's also no mods right now. So if it's lagging right now, it's definitely going to probably lag when you add mods to the server. So keep all of that in mind. But once we're in game, what we can do is go ahead and go to multiplayer. And then if you need to, click proceed. Then you want to add a server. I'm going to name this a local connection because it's a local connection to the server. You're the only person that can join this, meaning it's a local connection to you. Server address is localhost, exactly like that. And then we can go ahead and click done. After a few seconds, it will resolve the server, and we can double click on it. We'll see us join in here on the left-hand side. There it is. UUID, Nick's Games. Nick's Games is me. So we're now on this server. We can run around. Now for me, this isn't lagging. If it is lagging a little bit in the video, that's just coming through in the video, and it's because I'm recording. But we're good to go ahead now if we wanted to install mods or allow our friends to join. And before you add any mods, that's what I would recommend you do. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't like us covering all of that in one video, so we have an in-depth guide on how to port forward for a Minecraft server that goes over everything you need to know to get port forwarding set up. It covers all that. It works with modded servers. Everything is covered, so go check this out. It, of course, is linked down below, and there's a video and text guide, meaning that no matter what, you will be able to port forward, and then your friends can join using your public IP address, which is found in this video, so don't even worry about it. It's all covered in that video. Now, once you've done that, your friends can join. I would recommend having them join with no mods just to make sure that's all working. We can move on to getting mods. The most popular places to do that is Modrinth and CurseForge. Now, when downloading mods from Modrinth or CurseForge, you want to filter. So on the left-hand side, we can filter for Forge. NeoForge mods, those aren't going to work. So make sure you're getting the Forge mods here. And then we want to select the game version 1.21.5. Here are all of the mods that we can get currently available. Now I'm going to go ahead and select Waystones because that's just one that's very easy, because if we go to files here, if we were just to install this, it wouldn't work. So we want to sort for the 1.21.5 Forge version. If we click on this, we can see here, if we go to related projects, this requires BOM. If you had just installed Waystones, it wouldn't have worked. However, if you install BOM alongside Waystones, it will. So we can go ahead and click download here, and the download will begin after a few seconds. There we go. We can save that. Now, how would you do that on Modrinth? Because we need BOM as well. So let's download BOM on Modrinth. We can filter, of course, for 1.21.5 Forge. So here's everything we need. And we can go ahead and find Waystones by searching for it here. Then once we've done that, we can go to versions. We can filter again for Forge 1.21.5. Click on this, and here are the dependency mods, including BOM. If we click on this, we'll download BOM here again for that 1.21.5 Forge version. There we go. Click the download button, and that will now download. Keep, save it, good to do that. I wanted to show you how to find those dependency mods, because most of the time, when your modded server doesn't work, it's because you're missing a dependency. There are other reasons, though, and that's why we have a how to fix a broken Minecraft server guide that's just me troubleshooting broken Minecraft servers for 20 minutes. It's really good. Go check it out, and it goes over a lot of the potential issues you may have when you're hosting a Minecraft server. So we can go ahead and minimize this. How do we add our mods to our server? Well, first you want to close out of Minecraft. We also want to stop the server. To stop your server, come over here in the console and type stop. No slash, anything like that. Just stop, hit enter, and it will shut down the server properly, saving everything. Then press any key to continue, and now we can get these mods. Now they're in our downloads folder. I'm going to move them to the desktop just for ease of use. Any mods you install need to go in your mods folder on the server here, so we can drag and drop these in here. And we also need to go ahead and select them, right click, and copy, because they need to go in our local mods folder in Minecraft as well. So we're going to go ahead and open up the Minecraft launcher here and get those installed. Your friends also need to install them in your local mods folder, so make sure you get those mods to them, have them go download them, and then install them like this. Go to the installations folder here, hover over Forge, click on the folder icon. You will have a mods folder. Open that up and go ahead and paste right in here any of the mods that you wanted to install, which in our case is Waystones and BOM. Now we can go ahead and play Minecraft using Forge and start our server using that run.bat file. Once we've done that, the mods will be active and you will have made a Forge server. So here we are. Our server is open, as is Minecraft, and we do have Waystones and BOM installed locally. They're also on the server. We can now go to multiplayer, click proceed, and we can join this server. We will use this local connection here, so just go ahead and double click on it. I'm also going to opt myself, so come over here and type opt and then my username, and that's going to allow us to go into creative. The reason I'm doing that is so it's easier to access the Waystones here. I'll go ahead and grab a few different type of waystones. We can place these down and easily teleport between them. I'm just doing this to show you that this is in fact working. So we can go ahead and click on this one, go to that one, click on that one, go to this one, so on and so forth, just kind of teleporting in between these two. That shows you things are working. So there you have it. If you've got any questions, let us know in the comment section down below, but enjoy your Forge server and playing Forge mods with your friends. We'll see you in the next video. I am out. Peace.